Hello, we are F.R.I.E.N.D.S, which stands for Finding Real, Innovative, Exciting, and Novel Design Solutions, and we are from Marquette Catholic High School in Alton, Illinois. Our team consists of Nick Wooden, Ben Mogeno, and Lydia Reed. The three of us developed our device, Open Sesame, with the objective of helping workers open, fill, and close storage bags. We began by sketching ideas on a whiteboard, which was later translated into a rough cardboard model. Our first design consisted of a rectangular wooden box that used 3D printed pieces to open and close the bags. The opening apparatus was comprised of cylinders and gears, and it was operated with a handle, and the closing part incorporated stationary cylinders. A bag would be placed between the movable cylinders, the handle would be turned, and the friction created would open the bag. The open bag could then be slid through the immobile cylinders to close it. Upon assembling and using the prototype, we realized that it was not sufficient for what we wanted to accomplish. We revised it, decreasing the size from a rectangle to a cube, and added a filling mechanism. We placed the opening cylinders on one face, attached gears on the interior, and built a handle on the opposite face. We also altered the size of the gears, making them smaller so that it was more compact. The closing cylinders were placed on a third face of the cube, and the new filling mechanism was placed on the fourth. The filling consisted of a ramp on which a bag and screws would be placed, and a stand that could be kicked out to complete the filling. Once we were satisfied with the design, we began testing. In each test, a team member attempted to open, fill, and close as many bags as possible within 5 minutes. In the first round, work gloves were worn to simulate arthritis, and in the second, the tester was allowed the use of only one hand. Each member completed these tests first without Open Sesame and then with the device. The number of bags successfully opened, filled, and closed was cataloged, and the data from non-device tests was compared against that of with-device tests. Lydia's productivity with the gloves increased by 150%, and it increased by 50% with one arm. Ben's productivity increased by 40% with the gloves, and by 30% when using one arm. Nick's productivity doubled when using one arm. Overall, Open Sesame made handling the bags much easier and allowed us to work much more quickly. We would like to thank Miss Sands for her supervision, Jack Stork for lending us the tools and materials we used for construction, and Source America for affording us this opportunity.